Well, we've been talking today about how the used car market is evolving, particularly in response to the continued volatility in the new car market, and how that looks set to continue. How consumers in difficult economic times will increasingly switch between a new car and a used car, and how perhaps dealers need to get better at gearing that kind of package to customers, so allowing them to switch, maybe giving them the option of maybe an older used car than the dealership maybe had available previously, and critically to bundling that with flexible forms of finance to cope with individual circumstances, with flexible service arrangements, service packages and so on, to make motoring costs perhaps a bit more predictable, I think, for as many people as possible. One of the major challenges, I think, for the franchise sector at the moment is this cross-subsidy reliance that many dealers have. So they rely on profits from service to compensate for the lack of profits currently in new car selling. The new car model won't fix itself. That'll take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and the market is shifting. Perhaps the more serious side is that service demand continues to go down and to push towards older cars under the influence of better reliability, longer service intervals, people driving less, and so on. The net result for dealers is a real need to push into the older service market, to keep cars beyond the first owner, through the second owner, ideally into the third owner, and to do that with as flexible a mix of products and services as possible. So menu price servicing, second line parts, flexible timetabling, all that kind of thing. But it's really that older used car aftermarket where dealers are now under very fierce competition from the top end of the independent sector, and we see that problem getting worse. In some European markets, potentially a 20% decline in workshop admissions between now and 2020 if dealers can't do anything about it.